Currently on the screen is a satellite view of Australia and the southwestern Pacific region. For Monday the 9th of October, welcome to a update from the 4th 13th Australia Oceania team. And on the screen is the latest instability snapshot. It's across the next several hours, and you can definitely see where the instability level is high. The purple up there off the far north WA coast. Now we have a severe thunderstorm warning for damaging winds currently in place for New South Wales. People in parts of the northwest slopes, plains, the central west slopes, the plains, and the upper western area. There's a warning chart from the Bureau of Meteorology. We have a look at the latest storm probability. The three areas of interest: the Northern Territory, Western Australia border region, eastern Papua New Guinea southern tip, and the area south of Fraser Island out to Mulberry and probably down around Goffs Harbour. Now we look at the latest precipitation values, and as mentioned previously, the rainfall values, bottom left hand side of the screen. Now this is across the next 24 to 28 hours. The latest GFS precipitation outlook. It's looking at the entire Australian surrounding regions. Now the West Pacific, taking in the New Zealand region also, and the Eastern Australia's seaboard. And hopefully this week we might see the Bureau of Meteorology releasing its 2017-18 Tropical Cyclone document. Here's the latest Bureau of Meteorology's total forecast of rain. And note the green to light blue. And I'm hoping we'll see some decent rainfall, because I wouldn't like to see the southeast Queensland people having to endure further water restrictions. I think that might be a bit of a political issue too, but this is the wind factor in 3 hourly blocks. And with a state election likely to be called any time here in Queensland, we're not due for one till February. We still have this desal plant down on the Gold Coast that remains dormant. This is the storm supercell percentages. If the Queensland government is so desperate to impose water restrictions, although it's only the SEQ Water Board, perhaps they should start pumping water from the Gold Coast via the desal plant. And you can see the area where it's most likely like to see storm activity. And a couple of warnings from the Bureau of Meteorology and the local marine warnings. And there's a strong wind warning in place for the Sydney closed waters, the Hunter, Sydney, Illawarra, Batemans, Eden coast. That's actually for tomorrow, along with a strong wind warning. And for Monday in Victoria, West Coast, the Central Coast, Central Gippsland, East Gippsland Coast. That's for today. And down there in Tasmania, strong wind warning for the far north, central north coast, Bank Strait, Franklin Sound, east of the Flinders Island, and a couple other areas. And finally, a satellite view of Australia. Note that convection area.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.co.uk, at your service at any time. You can also find us on YouTube, the channel, search Force 13, all in text, and subscribe if you haven't already. You can also find us on Facebook at Force 13, and it's at Force 13 on Twitter, that's the handle to contact us there. You can also add Fool13 on Skype, that's FOOL13, and add extension 9094 on Discord for tropical weather chat.